Hey everybody, how's it going? Like Butter here, and today we are going to be opening some Pokemon cards. Now, this is the booster box that we are going to be opening. Now, this is Sun and Moon Lost Thunder. I think this is a super underrated set. It's getting kind of old, and I definitely wanted to break some Lost Thunder, and this came in today, so I decided to just do a video on it. I'm really sorry for the lack of content over here on my YouTube channel. It's been super crazy over during the box breaks. Like I don't think anyone expected for this to get as big as it did so fast. We're moving anywhere between 1,500 and 2,000 packs a week. So that's a lot of packs. So it requires just a lot of work, a lot of shipping, a lot of sorting, just a lot of time and effort going into my Twitch channel. And I should have more stuff over here on YouTube. It's just hard to find time. I'm trying to find some editors that I can have work on my channel so that you guys can get a lot of content as well, even if it's just highlights from the box breaks. But yeah, if you don't know, as you can see in the backdrop here, we sell packs every Monday night is the new one we just added. So Monday nights we usually do, and today is actually Monday if you're watching this right as it went up. And I think we're gonna go a little bit earlier today, maybe like 4 p.m., 5 p.m. We'll start, and we'll go pretty late tonight. And then Wednesdays and Saturdays we go from 2 p.m. Eastern all the way until sometimes 10 p.m. and just breaking packs the whole time. So you guys are more than welcome to participate in on those openings. I still need to stock, our packs back there, but we're going to be opening this. And one more thing I wanted to share with you guys, and I'm pretty excited about. So this just came in the other day. Now this is an XY Flashfire booster box. I am trying to do a box break for this. So if you guys are interested in packs, the packs are really pricey. This is an older set. I think I paid like 2100 to close to 2200 for this box, and it's going to end up being $70 a pack. Now, why is this important compared to some of the loose packs out there? Well, Flashfire can be tampered with when that comes to the way that Flashfire was. Like Flashfire can still be weighed. There's like tons of videos on the internet of people weighing Flashfire packs and just pulling out the full arts. So this is really only the true way to get a 100% untampered with product without question. So as you guys can see here, it is completely sealed. Bottom sealed as well. It's a little bit of a rip right here, but as long as it's not big enough to get any of the packs out. And if you look here, these little factory holes are pretty normal. They put holes in it so that, the plastic doesn't expand too much and eventually rip. So we are going to open these. It's $70 a pack. If you guys are interested in getting in on that box break, head to Discord. There will be a link to Discord in the description, and go to the Flashfire box break section, and you'll be able to claim packs. This is going to be really high-end stuff. These boxes don't really get broken anymore because, well, the reason is because a lot of people don't want to break these boxes because of how much they've gone up in price. They've gone from $100 retail up to what's now close to 2,400, and that's crazy movement for a more modern set that came out in 2014. So I'm excited for that. If you guys are interested in getting in on this, if you got deep pockets and you want to be part of something that really doesn't happen much anymore, be sure to do that, and let me know if you're interested. All right, so next we're gonna go in on the Sun and Moon Lost Thunder. Now, this is really cool because this set has some really desirable cards in it. It has the Rainbow Tyranitar. It has the Rainbow Lugia. It has the Rainbow Mimikyu. There's a lot of really big hitters in this set. And it is starting to get a bit old. This wasn't the most popular set. People do like this set, but it wasn't like, something crazy like, I don't know, what other Sun and Moon sets were really nuts. I guess more of just the older stuff. Like people are going crazy for Cosmic Eclipse now because people are starting to realize that Cosmic Eclipse is one of the best sets that they've ever made. It's one of the biggest sets. It is actually the biggest set when it comes to the amount of cards you can get out of there. And there's like crazy hits. You got the original three starters who are in there as tag team cards. So you got Blastoise and Piplup, you got Charizard and Braixen, and you also have Venusaur and Snivy. And people are like really sleeping on that set. The Lost Thunder is one of those sets that kind of, Pokemon wasn't really like too big when this came out. So, yeah, we're gonna just leave this on the side here, and we're just gonna start breaking through these packs. So, most important thing, like I said, is to try to pull a really popular rainbow out of here. The Tyranitar, like I said, is a super good one. I'm gonna give you guys the codes just to make up for all the lack of content over here on my YouTube channel. Also, one of my light bulbs went out, so we're using this temporary light here to try to to try to keep it as lit in here as we can. So I think Lost Thunder, what if I'm not mistaken, was 3 from the back. So Sightseer, we got Combee, Houndour, Beautifly, Pincho, Hoppip. We got a reverse Cavalion, which is actually a rare, which is nice, and a Granbull non-hollow. Okay, so it's actually 4 from the back. Interesting. So I'm going to separate these because it makes my life easier a little bit later when I have to sort bulk. So we're gonna put that there, and let's get into the next pack. So the Lugias out of these sets are really the ones that I like a lot. You got the full art and you got the rainbow rare, and those get slept on pretty hard. All right, so there's that code. Enjoy that. We're gonna do 4 from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So we should have the energy on the front. All right, Flaffy, Healy, Bruxish, Larvitar, Carbink, Chikorita, Scyther, Stunfisk, Reverse, and all right, Scissor Hollow. So we're not unfortunately looking for the hollows, but we'll take it. I like Scissor. He's a cool Pokemon. So we'll put that in the back there, and we'll throw that Stunfisk over there. Now that Reverse was actually a rare, so I'm just gonna throw it up there. That Cavalion anyways. And we'll throw that over there. Make sure that everything else is split up. And this is actually the... All right, let's get into the next pack. So Lost Thunder is one of those sets that I've kind of just wanted to go pretty deep on. And the reason for that is because, I don't know, I just think that it's kind of in limbo right now. Sometimes these sets go into limbo, and basically they're like too old for people to really be ripping through them, and they're too new to be considered vintage. Spinarak, Morlul, Chansey. That's such a cute Chansey. Look at that Chansey right there. I like it. All right, we got Trico, another Chansey Reverse, and a Zorora GX. All right, we will take that. See the back. This one's a little off center, but it's actually not cut that bad. So that makes me be pretty helpful for the rest of this box. Because if you guys don't know, essentially the way that they cut the cards, if one card is cut really bad, most likely, a good portion of your booster box is going to be cut bad as well. Because you do got to remember that they come off sheets and they cut them all consistently, right? Especially in booster boxes, which is why booster boxes have curated rolls. Which basically means that there is a certain amount of hits that come out of a booster box. Like there's more like curated pulls, if that makes sense. All right, let's see. Sightseer again. There's a Whitney, Alolan Vulpix, Snubbull, Cyndaquil. That's a cute one. Poipole, Healy. She's the golfer, I believe, and a Primarina. All right, we'll put that over there. We'll put the waifu to the side. And we'll put the energy card down. All right, so let's start mixing it up. We're gonna grab some different packs here. All right, and here's the code card. I keep forgetting to give the code card because usually what I do is I pull them off stream when I'm opening packs. So that card's got like a dark border on it, so it came off of a different sheet most likely. All right, Heracross, Pinsir, Memory Energy, Stunfisk, Chikorita, Alolan Meowth, Yamask, Jigglypuff, Meloetta. I think it's Meloetta. All right, that's a reverse rare. And it's another Scissor Hollow. Okay. So we'll sleeve that one up. Not the greatest pull, but we'll put the Meloetta up there as well. Let's see. All right. All right, so let's grab a pack from the middle here. I don't want to keep grabbing the same in the same order because I don't want it to be predictable. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, um, I believe that these booster boxes in general, the Sun and Moon ones could be mapped, or some of them could be mapped. I don't know the entire story about that, but we're gonna make sure you guys are on the edge of your seats at all time. I love how this Alolan Dugtrio just has like a wig on, right? Like they just have wigs on. That's what they did. All right, Stunfisk, Larvitar, Litwick, Wigglytuff Reverse, and a Tangrowth. All right, we'll put that to the side. So usually when we do our streams, we just do hits to keep you guys from getting destroyed by shipping. So that's kind of how I would do it. I would just put it up like there, whenever we get hits. So, all right, there's that code card. I don't even know if the Lost Thunder code cards are really that sought after. I noticed with the code cards, it's mostly like the newer sets because people are trying to play the actual online game with those codes. So you got to have more playable cards in there. Blitzle Slowpoke. Ooh, I like that Espeon a lot. Unfortunately, it's caught really, really poorly. Really far shifted to the left. And a Moltres. So Moltres is the same way. But I do like that Espeon card. So unfortunately, nothing out of there, though. We haven't gotten any full arts or anything like that. But the important thing is if we do get a full art, it's going to be really important that it's well-centered. That's literally the most important thing when it comes to these kind of sets is you want to make sure that the card is as centered as possible so that you got a shot at that PSA 10. And we should be having our cards coming back from PSA in the next couple of months. They've been in for they started getting graded just recently, and that means that they should be coming in pretty soon. Meryl and Ho-Oh. I love that Ho-Oh. It looks very good. You see how a lot of these cards are cut exactly the same. You see how it's always going to be thick on the side. It's because the cards come on a sheet like this, right? So if the dude that's working at the Pokemon Company cuts it too high, all the cards on that sheet are going to be off-centered. So that's definitely not what you're looking for in a booster box. But you know, we'll make do with it. We'll see how it goes. But if you get like a whole booster box and they're all like really cut bad like that, you're going to usually lose money, unless you just hold on to the cards long term, which is the smart thing to do when you lose money. The best thing to do in this hobby is when you do end up like losing more than you spent, or making less than you spent, is just to hold on to it. Like all Pokemon stuff really appreciates in value over time, and sometimes it takes a long time for that to happen, but it eventually will. So best thing you can do is just hold on to it if you're not going to be making money on that specific thing. All right, we got Life Forest. Oh, nice. We got the Alolan Ninetales. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alolan Ninetales Rainbow Rare. So that's not, unfortunately, that is not the Tyranitar, and it is not the Mimikyu, but I will take it. I like Ninetales a lot. So looking at the back, usually the first thing you want to look for is the centering. Centering actually looks phenomenal on this card. Here's the problem, okay? There's a little white dot in the top right hand corner of the card, if you guys can see that. So it's really going to depend whether the grader wants to destroy me on that white dot, because the centering does look really well, like really good. On the front, it doesn't look great. On the back, it looks almost perfect. So unfortunately, that will probably get a 9, because PSA is incredibly, and I mean incredibly, strict these days. They don't usually let like anything slide, which I guess a lot of people think is a good thing, but it also kind of stinks too because for the most part, a lot of the quality control on the English cards have not been too good, and that's unfortunate too. You know, that you could get a card that's packed fresh and not have, you know, good quality on the card. It's been happening a lot recently with the new sets because they're so they just recently did a print run for Hidden Fates, and they recently did a print run for another print, you know, I guess like cycle for Champions Path, and you can definitely tell that they are rushing to get as many cards out the door as possible because the demand is at an all-time high right now, and I totally get it, and like Pokemon has blown up and whatnot, and it's great. At the same time, got to make sure those cards are coming out in a decent quality at the very least, right? So, if you've ever opened up Japanese cards, it will really open your mind and kind of make you realize just how, low the quality of the English cards are compared to the Japanese ones. I highly suggest you guys grab some Japanese cards, like maybe grab some Volt Tackle or some Legendary Heartbeat, any of the newer sets, and just look at the quality of the cards, and it'll honestly blow your mind. I promise it would absolutely blow your mind. All right, Chikorita. All right, Ninja, and Tapu Koko Hollow. All right, we'll sleeve that up. So I'm happy we got that Alolan Ninetales. I'm pretty bummed out about that little bit of edge wear in the top right hand corner. Now, what I could try to do is I could try to very gently brush that white part off, because sometimes what happens is when they cut the cards, there's like an extra little dot on the card, so it's actually extra card. It's not really technically like damage, All right, there's the code. Hopefully you enjoy that. Let's see, more from the back. All right, so we got Psychic Energy, Fairy Charm, Hitmontop, Scyther, Marill, Onix, Morlul, Reap, Reverse Electivire, and a Raikou non-hollow. All right, we'll put that to the side, and we'll throw that there. I don't think we had. All right, perfect. All right, on to the next pack. So yeah, so Lost Thunders is pretty cool. I like that Alolan Ninetales. I keep looking at it. Who knows? Maybe it'll pass as a 10, but I can tell you for a fact there's a lot of here you guys go. There's a lot of cards that I've seen that are 10s that don't have, like, usually that little white dot in the corner is a deal breaker. So we'll have to see. Silicoon, Kahili, Dene, Larvitar, Litwick, Chikorita, Natu, Ascoon, and Lantern. So no hollow out of that one or better. So we have gotten the one Rainbow Secret Rare, and that's pretty much been it so far for hits. I would take that Lugia or that Tyranitar full art, or even the Mimikyu one. I think the Mimikyu one looks really cool as well. All right, there's the code. Or from the back. All right, Metal Energy, Skip Bloom, Pinsir, Grovyle, Wurmple, Litwick, Gombi, Larvitar, and an Alolan Persian. All right. For that here. All right, here's the code. 3-4. All right. Mierna, Slowpoke, Bruxish, Larvitar, Farbank, Chikorita, Cubchoo, and a Meganium Hollow. All right, we'll take it. Throw that up there. And the cool thing is we should be getting our LLC soon, so we'll be able to pretty much get Pokemon cards from a distributor, which means we don't have to deal with eBay or Walmart or anything like that. eBay will still be a thing for the more modern stuff, but I gotta say it's gonna be nice to not have to deal with people. Like, oh man, the amount of stuff that I've seen going to like Walmarts and picking up cards and stuff. I'm good, fam. All right, Electivire, so nothing out of that one. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to just be able to get the crates of Pokemon cards like sent straight to the house, and yeah, I can't believe how much we've grown over time. So thank you guys so much for that, honestly, for all the support. Moving like 2,000 packs a week. If you told me I would, we would be moving 2,000 packs a week when we started this, I don't know, man. There's no way. All right, so Campy, Inkata, Marill. All right, what do we got here? All right, Virizion GX rather. We'll take it. So regular GXs, these ones here are the least rare. So this one has that little white dot too. So those are like the least rare pulls. They're considered like ultra rare pulls, but you will get those pretty common, and because they're pretty common, you usually won't be worth too much. Unless you get them graded and they get a 10, then it'll always be worth like a little bit. All right. There it is. I'm just in such a habit to pull the code card off the screen because we had somebody sniping code cards. And that actually almost got us negative feedback on eBay, which wasn't great because the person that we sold the codes to was like, these are all used. These are all used. And the only way it could have happened is if people were sniping them when I was pulling them off the screen. So that's unfortunate that I got to do that now, but it is what it is. It's all good. I totally get it. But there are people that literally just go from stream to stream and just try to snipe as many codes as they can. All right. Go. Call them code kitties, you know? All right. Sudowoodo. Counter gain. Hoppip. Eevee. Hoppip again. Grant. Zebstrika. I don't know how to say that Pokemon. Some of these Pokemon, I have no idea. You guys got as good of a guess as me. All right, so this is the last pack of the left side of the booster box. So let's see if we can get something out of here. All right, white and green code card. That's a good thing. That means that there's usually a holo or better in here. So let's see. Hopefully it's a full art. I would really want that full art Lugia or the Tyranitar. The Tyranitar probably the most, to be honest. Eevee, Bruxish, Snubbull. Oh, no way! Oh my god! Yes, we got the Rainbow Tyranitar. There's no way there's 2 rainbows in this box. Oh my god, this box was loaded. Usually you don't get 2 rainbows out of 1 box. Oh my god, and the centering looks superb on the back. It's just got that little tiny white dot in the corner. That's probably going to knock it down to a 9, but I'm going to send these in regardless. Oh, dude, that is so awesome. I'm so happy about that one. I was just talking about I wanted to pull this one. That is so cool. And that's why we love Pokemon so much right there, guys. It's just, you can't make that stuff up, man. Oh, God, that felt so good. All right. Well, I'm happy. I'm happy. The centering does look really good too. Like the front, it's a little off, but usually on the rainbow rares, they are pretty. We got another white and green. They're pretty lenient on the front centering. I've seen a lot of people get 10s. Look at how dark that color is. That border there came off a different sheet. That same sheet we talked about earlier. But oh man, that feels so good. I'm pretty happy about that one, guys. 2 rainbow rares in 1 box. Now it would be even crazier. All right, Zorora, we'll take it. It would be even crazier as if there was a gold card in here too. But yeah, you can get multiple rainbow rares out of a box, but it's pretty rare. They're hard to pull. They're not easy to pull, especially the Sun and Moon era. Like Sun and Moon era had some of the most brutal pull rates of like any set. Crazy. Oh, I'm so happy about that one. All right. There's that code. And yeah, I'm hoping we sell all the packs for that Flashfire booster box opening. I know it's expensive. It's really expensive. Like we're gonna just have to have some heavy hitters, step up that got deep pockets that are like, yo, let me get in on that. All right, netball, nothing there. And I hear a cat trying to get in the room. Now this isn't a live stream. This is a recorded video, so I could be like, hey, you guys want me to let the cat in? Probably not a good idea when I got a Tyranitar and a Alolan Ninetales rainbow rare chilling there, but he just wants to hang out, you know? All right, another white and green card. Very nice. Enjoy that. 3, 4. All right. What do we got? Fairy Charm, Go-Go, Shuckle, Morlul, Trico, Scyther, Sableye, White Kyurem. We'll take it. So if that Tyranitar gets a PSA 10, it'll be worth about $600. And if that Alolan Ninetales gets a PSA 10, I think last time I checked, they were like $250, $300. I could be wrong on that one, but I know for the fact that Tyranitar I saw was going for like $550 to $600, which is awesome. So that would be, we'd definitely be making money on this box if that comes back at 10. But I'm just a little worried about that little white nick at the corner. We'll see though. Hopefully our grader is oh, that's such a cute Quilava. Look at that. I'm hoping that our grader is going to be easy on that one because of how good the centering is. So the centering is definitely off on the front a bit, but like I said, the centering can be that off on Rainbow Rares and still get 10s. The back's just got to be straight. That's all. Which is weird because usually it's like the back that doesn't matter the most, but it's like a lot of factors that come into grading cards from PSA. It's really inconsistent, to be honest with you. They're really inconsistent. But I'm excited to kind of get some cards back from PSA and just go through them with you guys and just, you know, we'll talk about what I thought the grade was going to get and what it actually got, and we'll reveal it for the first time so you guys will be able to see my reaction. Oh, yes, and we got the Lugia. Dude, this box was loaded. Oh my god, please don't have the white dot in the corner. Oh, it does, dude. That is so annoying. So you can look at the top corner. Got that little white dot there. Maybe they won't, but there's another little one there. I don't know, man. This one's a little off center. There's one bottom left too. Yeah, this will probably be a 9, unfortunately. But man, it looks so good. I love it. Oh, dude, this box is loaded. I am pretty excited about this box, guys. We got the Lugia as well, the full art. So last time I checked today. So these in PSA 10s are like, I don't know. I think they're close to 150 to 200, something like that. I think they might be more than that, actually. They might be more than that, so we'll see. But I'm so happy. Like, even if those cards get 9s, I make money, like, on this box for sure. It's not always about the money. It's more about the experience, because I haven't really, like, I'm not going to really be selling too many of my slabs unless it's cards I have doubles of, or if I, you know, don't want. Tapu Lele will take that. But, yeah, it's all about the enjoyment, man. It's not all about the money. Some people just don't care at all. They just love the enjoyment of opening the packs, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day, you know? I feel like if you look at this as, like, just a money maker, it's going to ruin your fun. All right, white and green code card. There's no way we can hit something else, right? That would be absolutely absurd. Let's see, 1, 2, 4. Get that dark colored energy again. All right. Stantler, Kinkada, Blitzel, Slowpoke, Bruxish, Larvitar. Oh, we got the Ditto Prism card. Very nice. I like these Prism cards a lot. I feel like they're not really appreciated that much because, you know, it's still newish. But I can guarantee you that, you know, someday people are going to really appreciate these cards. All right, another Meganium Hollow. We'll take it. So let's sleeve up this Ditto. And we'll sleeve up the Meganium as well. That looks pretty cool. I feel like with these hollows, right? I think if you get PSA 10s of these cards, or essentially black labels, if you go through Beckett instead, you could sell those for a lot of money, even though they're pretty common, because they seem to like cut the common cards even worse than the rare ones. It's like, it seems like they're a little more careful on the rare cards, but you could actually probably make some money on getting those graded if you somehow got like a, you know, a random hack fresh, like perfectly centered, you know, with no flaws, and you just got it graded as a black label. That too. You got to remember, black labels are really hard to get because Beckett is very, very, very picky and very strict. Very strict. They're way more strict than PSA. Like I said, PSA has recently gotten pretty strict when it comes to grading. When it comes to 10s and 9s, they're very, very finicky about that. And you know, they're way more they're way more picky than PSA. And then CGC is like extra picky. So the thing about CGC, and I would just be careful about it, the only cards I really send to CGC right now is what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Oh, error cards. So you know, PSA and Beckett don't really touch error cards much. Beckett touches them a little more than PSA does. So that's really the only thing I usually send to CGC, because CGC is really, really, really strict. The good thing about it is that the wait times aren't very long for them. But yeah, like people don't really like the CGC label. A lot of people don't. Some people do. Some people don't mind it. Oh, dude, if we could get a waifu in this box as well. I saw there's like a Whitney in here, and I think there's that Kalili. I think there's another one too. They always like throwing waifus in the sets for people to hunt for. All right, so we got about 7 packs left. All right, I'm not expecting there to be anything crazy left in this box because of what we pulled. Excuse me. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I really appreciate it, you guys being here and hanging out. And I apologize. I will try my best to get more videos out soon. Cubchoo, Nincada, and Suicune Hollow. All right. But it's hard. It's hard with how how much work there really is. Like I don't think people that watch the stream really can grasp. It's hard to grasp unless you do it yourself. Like how much work this is. Like people are like, oh, it's not hard work. It's just busy work, But there is like some actual manual labor involved in the doing this full time. Because for example, like when it comes to the Champions Path packs or like the the Hidden Fates packs, you got a lot of things to open in order to get those ready for you guys to just open them on stream, Houndour, Alolan Diglett. Oh, we got the Celebi reverse. Very nice. And the Suicune GX. Nice. Very, very nice. We will take that. I like Suicune a lot. Ooh, back looks really good. Centering looks pretty decent on that one as well. And we will take that Celebi. So unfortunately, it's off center like the Ditto. So this wouldn't be something I get graded, but it's going to be really good for a binder. I would probably get like a 9. Could possibly get an 8, but usually, they'll give you a 9 if it's off center. That's essentially how PSA does it. If it's off center, they throw a 9. That simple. All right. So let's get this one open here. Starting off with a Litleo. All right. Enjoy that code. And let me know if you guys want to see more. I'm tending to kind of do my openings over here on my YouTube for my personal channel, and then have Tangrowth Reverse and just keep all the live streaming stuff for you guys to open packs. I think that's kind of the most interactive experience to me, because in order to be able to open enough packs for you to entertain a 6 to 10 hour stream, there has to be people buying the packs, because I don't have the money to be just ripping through 2,000 packs. I wish I did. All right, let's see. So we got another white and green code card, which is good because it means that we're gonna have at least a holo or better in here. Marill, Wurmple, Litwick, Meganium reverse. Oh, nice. Genesect full art. Dude, this box was loaded. I cannot believe it. That's another full art. So it's got the damage up in the corner, of course. So I wonder if it was in the packs that it caused it. Because you got to remember, this is a little bit older of a set. I think Lost Thunder, I want to say, came out in 2017? 2018? Does it have a date on here, though, is the question. I don't see a date on here. You would think 2018. Okay, so it's like, it's like a 2-year-old set. Yeah, I think. You don't know how much that box has been passed around. You literally have no idea. But we'll take it. I'm gonna try to use like a brush, like a very, very, very like thin brush, to see if we can brush off that. Onyx, Ralts, Cyndaquil, Pineco, Combee, Rico, and an unknown. It looks like a TIE fighter from Star Wars. Anyways, all right, so we got one last pack, guys. One last pack. So we need some last pack magic here, even though we really don't, because this box was so unbelievably loaded, and I could literally pull dirt out of this pack and I would still be happy. But we'll see. Let's see. You can't mess with last pack magic. Ah, it's a green code card. Okay. So unfortunately, there's gonna be nothing in here. So let's just go quick. This is how we open them on stream because we got to go through so many packs. All right. So we will take it, guys. We will take it. I'm pretty excited about that. We're going to go through all the hits and we'll see what we got here. So first things first, we're going to have like a lot of just regular hollows and stuff that aren't really worth sleeving as of right now. We got the Meganium and the Ditto. So we'll put the Tapu Lele to the side. We got Zorora, which is very nice. We'll put that down. The Meganium Hollow, Electivire, Dialga. We should probably leave this Life Force. I don't know. These cards give me like Magic the Gathering vibes big time. All right, so we got the Celebi as well, the Suicune Hollow, the White Kyurem, and the Tapu Koko. All right, so then we got also over here, we got an Espeon, a Wigglytuff, and a Meloetta. So we'll put that over there very carefully, and I'll take care of all these cards after the video. Put that there too. All right, so we're good. So here's the big hitters, guys. Here's the big hitters that you guys are always going to be chasing for in this set. We got some good ones. So there's a Genesect GX full art, very, very good hit. Suicune GX, people love Suicune. Suicune's a really, really cool legendary Pokemon. So we got that. We got the Lugia full art. I'm so happy about this pull. You have no idea. Unfortunately, I think this might be a 9, but we'll have to see. So we're going to leave that up there. The Tyranitar Rainbow Rare. I'm so happy about this. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to send this card into PSA. Okay. Now, if by chance it gets the 9 because of that little white dot in the corner, which it might, it's going to depend on the grader because the centering is like perfect. So if the grader really wants to destroy me on that white dot, what I'll do is I'll break it out of the case and we'll send it off to Beckett. And we'll probably get the Beckett 9.5. And by the time that happens, because, 6 to 8 months for PSA, by the time that happens, that card is going to be so old and sought after, it'll be worth probably breaking it out of the case to get the 9.5 from Beckett. So that's my plan, I like to kind of let you guys know what my plans are in my head. Here's the Alolan Ninetales GX Rainbow Rare. Beautiful. Same thing, it's got that little white dot in the corner, so we'll see if that deducts it to a 9. It might. All right, we got a Scizor. We got a Zorora GX, and we have another Scizor Hollow. So wow, look at these two right here. I cannot stress enough how amazing it is to pull both of these out of one Lost Thunder booster box. Amazing. All right, so that was an absolutely phenomenal opening. I'm really, really happy about that one, guys. Really, really happy. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed the opening. And again, if you guys are interested in getting in on this XY Flashfire booster box, this is one of a kind. These don't get opened really at all anymore because, well, people want to keep them sealed because they've been going up in price so much. So if you guys are interested in getting in on these, it's going to be $70 a pack. I think there's 7 packs already sold. So there's 29 packs available. So head to Discord. You can find the Discord in the description below if you want to get in on this opening. And I'm pretty excited for it because there are cards in this set that are worth thousands and thousands of dollars. The full art Flashfire Charizard that comes out of this set, the lowest one on eBay the last time I checked was like $3,500 to $4,000 because there was none on eBay because it's getting so old. And not only is it getting so old, like this set in general is old and it's super slept on. I don't know. It's literally like Charizard is literally the most popular. Like there's a reason I have the Charizards up here because he's literally the most, and right there, the most popular Pokemon when it comes to opening packs. And this set is entirely based around Charizard. Now, keep in mind that these packs loose can be weighed, they can be tampered with. So this is the only true way to make sure that you are getting absolutely untampered with packs. So if you guys are interested in that, it's like one of those things you just jump into, right? It's kind of like Logan Paul's opening, which obviously this is a much lower scale. But I mean, this is a $2,500 booster box, And it's one of those things you just jump in on and just like, even if you just grab one pack, like just to say you were a part of a Flashfire booster box opening in 2020 is just pretty amazing. But if we can't sell the packs for whatever reason and people don't want to get in on it, it's a little too steep for them. I'll just keep it sealed for a couple years and we'll see where the price is then. But thank you for watching this video. I really enjoyed myself and I enjoyed having you guys here. So be sure to hit that like button if you're new. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and also follow me on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/likebutterlive. I'll actually be live tonight. We'll be cracking open packs for people, so if you're interested in that as well. Like I said, every Wednesday and Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern, and then Monday nights. And today is Monday, which means Pokemon Days, baby. All right, let's do it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. All right, take care, everybody.